Hi, this is Penny Oates, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about using Pinterest for business. The purpose of this video is to just remind people that Pinterest can be very, very useful in business. I used to use it, and I used to use Facebook and Twitter a lot more than I do. And then when I started blogging, I found I was getting maybe 8-9 times more business from blogging than I did from Facebook and Twitter. But not so Pinterest. Now I've started using it again, I'm finding that I'm getting nearly as much through Pinterest as I am through blogging. And out of the social media channels, I think this one works best for me. So let's very quickly look at what it is and why it works well. And I think to do that, you need to look at how things have moved over the last few years. We're all in a hurry and we all want information quickly. Where Pinterest wins out, I think, is that it's based on images, pictures. So consequently, people can take a look at a picture very quickly and the content linked to it. It's almost like a mini blog in some ways, but it gets to the point a lot quicker. And it's become a lot more advanced now, so you can link it through your Facebook, you can link it to your blog. All that is explained in my blog post, which is www.onlinebusinessopreview, that's op with a double p.com, and it goes into it in a lot more detail. I just wanted to put a little video on here just to remind people how effective Pinterest can be. So I think probably the best thing to do is to open a Pinterest site if you haven't an account, if you haven't got one. That's probably the most annoying bit about Pinterest, is that if you haven't got one initially, you have to go to their website and there's a link on the blog and you have to register. They will then send you an email back inviting you to become a member or to have an account, and it can take about 5 days before it's verified, but once it is, you're up and running. It works in a similar way to Facebook, so I'm not going to try and re-educate you there. You need to build up relationships with people, etc. But I think one of the key points is that you need to have interesting images. For goodness sake, don't have anything that's copyrighted to somebody else. It needs to be a legal image, and where you'll win out is if you do your own images. So say you take a picture of the products that you sell, you post it on your website, you can link Pinterest to that and link it back to your website. So you can use it as an extension to your blog or an extension to your website. Now, I've gone into this in a lot of depth in the blog, so please do go to that blog, www.onlinebusinessop, that's OPP review.com. Have a look at it and just remind yourself how useful Pinterest can be. So thank you very much for your time. Great talking to you again, and I will be back blogging again tomorrow. Thank you. Goodbye.